Studios, OldClassicGamer here, and I would like to talk about Super Smash Bros. A little bit more because, you know, the Nintendo 3DS version has been leaked online. That's right, there's a guy on Twitch streaming the game. He's maybe playing it even right now as I'm making this video. Probably is. I'm gonna be leaving a link in the description so you can check it out if you want. Basically, he got the game earlier and he's streaming it, he's unlocking everything, and a really great guy. He's trying to showcase the game. But now, yesterday he unlocked all the characters that were in the 3DS version. He did it all, and I want just to say one thing: no Rayman. That's right, Rayman not in the 3DS version. Now, there are two theories for this, and I'm going to say both of them, and I'm going to discuss both of the theories, why Rayman is not in the 3DS version, and what does that even mean for Rayman in general, and pretty much, yeah, for the fans, and yeah. So, there are two theories. First theory is that Rayman is not going to be a playable character at all, that Sakurai trolled us all, and that, no, he's not going to be playable. That's the first theory. And I'm going to, before telling the second theory, I'm going to discuss about the first one as to, I'm going to provide some evidence for the first theory. Why might it be true, sadly? Why might Sakurai did it? And yeah, so first of all, we all know Sakurai is a great guy. I mean, he included Pac-Man and Mega Man in the game. He basically he revived Mega Man because Mega Man was pretty much dead a couple of years already, so without Sakurai we wouldn't even see Mega Man in action again. And Pac-Man, he revived the classic Pac-Man. Like, Pac-Man was rebranded these years for some, like, the ghostly adventures that children show. I mean, what the hell, what were they thinking? And Sakurai said, fuck that shit, we gotta bring back the classic Pac-Man because classic Pac-Man is where it is. Nobody in Japan likes Ghost Adventures. The show flopped in Japan. Nobody is watching it. Nobody is liking it. Yes, they released some episodes there, but fuck, it failed. So yeah, he brought back Mega Man and Pac-Man in their greatest forms, and he also paid a tribute to other Mega Man designs because you can see them in Mega Man's Final Smash, so great guy. But we need to admit one thing: he's also a troll. That's right, he likes to troll sometimes and have fun, so this is the theory about Rayman, the negative one, which I'm gonna say first. Okay, so let's go back when Rayman Legends was supposed to be a Wii U exclusive. Now, there's one interview with Michel Ancel, the creator of Rayman. He was interviewed during the period of time when Rayman Legends was known to be a Wii U exclusive. That's the key part. Wii U exclusive. Michel Ancel was interviewed, and the last question was, could Rayman beat Mario in a fighting battle? Something like that. Could Rayman be stronger than Mario, beat him in a battle? And Michel's answer was, we'll see. Now, clearly that indicated there were some plans with Rayman to be in the past, like Michel Ancel was hinting at something. He wouldn't say, we'll see, we might find that out soon, or something like that. If I find the link, I'm going to provide it in the description so you can see it for yourself. Now, I'm talking like how I remember it in hand, but it was something like that. It was something like that, and the answer was basically a hint that Rayman is gonna be able to fight Mario in some game. And what other game would that be than Super Smash Bros.? Like, that's the game where all the characters like fight against each other. I mean, yeah, you get the point. So Michel Ancel pointed out something about Rayman. Remember, that was during the time when Rayman Legends was supposed to be a Wii U exclusive. Also, another part is that in the Wii U version of Rayman Legends, you can unlock Mario and Luigi costumes for Rayman and Glowbox. So we can see that they talked with Nintendo about some kind of, I don't know, collaboration, inclusion of characters and stuff, like cameo appearances or some details. You get the point. So they were basically talking with Nintendo, and they came with the conclusion that Rayman characters are gonna have Mario and Luigi costumes in Wii U version of Rayman Legends. Remember, that was when the game for other systems was not announced. Now, this is, in my theory, what happened. When Ubisoft delayed the game and announced it on other systems, that's something that Nintendo didn't like. Now, let's look at let's look from this aspect. Like, we can't blame Nintendo if they hated that decision. Like, it's ruining their business, and they already made some deals with Ubisoft in past. Like you don't do that. You don't screw over a major company like Nintendo and just think nothing is gonna happen. Like, you see what am I saying? Ubisoft fucked over Nintendo and delayed the game and the fans were angry too. Some people cancelled pre-order and boycotted the game and they want to buy it. They probably pirated the game on PC later on. I don't know, or maybe they didn't even care for a game that much to begin with, because when somebody is a fan of a franchise, he's gonna buy the game in the end as well and play it at least. So these people who canceled the pre-orders were either fanboys and were just buying the game because it was Wii U exclusive. Something that has been happening recently with Bayonetta 2 as well. Like, all the hype and all the fans who are now praising, they're praising the game just because it's on Wii U. Like, I don't get that. As a gamer, I praise the game for the gameplay and the game for what it is. I don't care for what system it is. If I have the system, I'm just gonna buy it and play the game for the game, not because on what system it is. Like, I don't get that logic. But still, I'm getting off topic a little bit. So, Ubisoft screwed over the fans in Nintendo and delayed the game and made it no longer Wii U exclusive. Sakurai probably didn't like that idea, and he decided to troll Ubisoft on purpose. He decided to not include Rayman as a playable character and just include the trophies. So he shows the Rayman that he's in some shape and form in game, but he's like, wanna play as Rayman? No, you can't. And this is the situation that it's Ubisoft's fault if that really happened. Like, I could really see it happening because they probably couldn't not include Rayman in the game because of the deal, and because Ubisoft already included Mario and Luigi references in Rayman Legends Wii U version, so they had to do something with Rayman or else they would probably be breaking the deal. But instead of making Rayman playable character as they originally agreed, which is what Michel Ancel was hinting in one interview, they decided to change that and include Rayman only as a trophy. That's the one theory, and if that really is, I would not be surprised, because Ubisoft fucked over Nintendo, Sakurai didn't like it, and he wanted to show them how it felt, so he didn't want to include the character as a playable fighter. Now, but still, there is one question that remains a mystery. Why does Wii U version of Super Smash Bros. Has two different Rayman trophies? Now remember, those two trophies are not like completely different. They're like a little bit similar. Like the pose is similar, facial expression is different, but like the way Rayman is standing, it's really similar in both trophies. So it's not like some major drastic change. Like, I would not be confused if it had two trophies and one was, for example, Rayman Legends design, like, and one Rayman 1 or Rayman 2 design, and having a different poses. But this is literally the same Rayman model, just a different facial expression, and that's it. Not that many changes here. I can show you the picture. Check it out here. Do you see a huge difference? I sure don't. So that's the question that remains unanswered. Why does the Wii U version has two Rayman trophies, and more importantly, why does 3DS version has no Rayman trophies? Like, the first one I saw that other trophy, I thought, oh, maybe that one is for the 3DS version, but no, 3DS version has no Rayman trophy or Rayman references at all. So, And yeah, when they were comparing it graphically, the other fans came to conclusion that the screenshot could not be coming from a 3DS version because graphically it looks like a screenshot from a Wii U. That's the question, why does it have two trophies? And now the positive theory about unlocking Rayman. First of all, Wii U version is still not out yet. Nobody has the copy, as I'm aware. Or even if they do have a copy, they're probably not sharing it. But I don't know. In my opinion, I think game is still not fully finished for Wii U. It is almost finished, but not fully. So I think nobody has the full copy of the game, how it's supposed to be when it's released in stores. But maybe he's gonna be added. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna be a Wii U character exclusive because Rayman Legends was on Wii U. Maybe Sakurai and Nintendo are not mad at Ubisoft about the delays, and maybe they still wanna pay the tribute to a character. Maybe they're a fan of Rayman. Like maybe Sakurai really likes the character. We don't know, because Sakurai never expressed his true thoughts on Rayman as a franchise. He just said that he was really surprised when Ubisoft sent them a full 3D Rayman model, because he was just expecting some 2D illustrations and concepts, but no, they already sent him a full 3D model. And yeah, but from that model, Sakurai created like two trophies with different facial expressions, so it's weird. It's really weird. And the second model looks a little bit different, but it's more or less same. So yeah, really weird. Maybe Rayman is gonna be Wii U exclusive character. And then there's a last theory that Rayman is gonna be the ultimate unlockable character alongside with Ridley and Mewtwo, because there's a theory that if you have both versions, both 3DS and Wii U versions, and if you link them together, that you can unlock more characters. And while nobody mentioned Rayman in particular, there's one guy who was saying that he has a strong source that you can unlock additional characters in Wii U version when you link those games. I don't know if those characters then become unlockable in 3DS version as well or not. So I don't know. I guess we just need to wait for both versions to come out and somebody links the games together. Maybe Rayman is gonna then be unlockable and playable. It would really make sense because Rayman is, I don't know, but to me he's a great character, and maybe they just want to say you want to play as Rayman, well, you gotta have them all. You gotta unlock everything and you gotta link the versions, and Rayman is gonna be unlockable fighter and you can play as him. Now, personally, of course, I would prefer the second theory I just said, that Rayman is still gonna be playable in the Wii U version at least, and that you can unlock him by linking 3DS and the Wii U versions together. But I don't know. Maybe if he's not gonna be playable, ah well, that's just how it was. It's Ubisoft's fault really if he's not playable, because they're the ones that fucked over Nintendo and fans by delaying the game. I personally, I don't like hate Ubisoft for delaying the game. I could live with the delay. It's nothing too tragic for me and too disappointing, but I can understand people who didn't like the delay and who maybe bought Wii U for the game, for the Rayman Legends, only to find out that they can play the same game on other systems that I already had. So, but still, Wii U is a great system, so those who bought Wii U, I hope you found some other great games that you can play. Like, for example, yeah, there are a lot. Mario Kart 8, Super Mario 3D World. More games are coming also from the E3, so I don't think you did a bad choice if you bought Wii U, because honestly, for me, right now it looks like the console I would have most fun playing. Like, PS4 is a great system too, but I don't know, like my taste in gaming, the Nintendo currently has a better library that I'm interested in than Sony on the PS4. I don't know. Still, I hope for Rayman that he's gonna be playable. If he's not, then you know the reason. I just told you, if he won't be playable, why wouldn't he be playable? If he's playable, then he's probably going to be unlockable on the same, like I said. So now it's just a waiting game. Sakurai is probably not going to make Rayman trailer. Just that's at least how I think. I don't think he's going to make a trailer for Rayman. He's just going to be a surprise character most likely. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed and see you guys later. Ciao, Tane.